Hi, good afternoon. Parents, this is Mr. Williams again, hopefully with a short video. We are working on double-digit addition. We have made it to the standard algorithm day. We've accomplished several strategies up to now, and today we're actually hitting what I call the old-fashioned way, the way that I probably grew up on in elementary school, and probably the way that you did double-digit in school as well. However, I throw in a couple little marks on our math problems just to make sure the kids understand the process of getting the answer. So hopefully in their homework they'll be able to explain what the marks mean and why we are doing it. So the very first mark that we make is we usually put a dot, or sometimes they'll put an X over the ones place. Obviously that is to remind the students to start counting in the ones place. The next little move that we're going to do is add this little kind of like side smile face. Sometimes it might be a bird beak, but the kids will do this. That will tell them that they are to add 7 plus 9. And so when you add 7 plus 9, you are getting 16. Now in the past we've drawn some pictures. They know that once they get a double-digit number in a spot as the ones, they are not allowed to have that many. And so the book calls it regrouping. I call it carryover. And so what they do is they take a look at the 16 and they say that it is actually broken into a 10 plus 6. So because the 6 is the single digit, it is going to come down into the ones place. This group of tens is going to be carried over to the tens place, or the book calls it regrouping. And then they count their tens of 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Now the marks that you see here that I have done, you hopefully will see in their homework that they bring home tonight. And I want them to try to use those marks just so that they can start to understand the process. So here is another problem that we can go through. And this is really what you're going to see on their page. They should be able to do this. They should be able to dot to tell you that they start in the ones. They're going to connect these two numbers. They're going to add the ones place and get 15. They should understand that the 15 is broken into a 10 plus 5. They're going to keep the 5 in the ones place, and they are going to carry over the 1 into the tens place because it is worth 10. Now, in a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, the children might not have to use these marks because they will understand the strategy. But on their homework that they will do tonight and probably for the next couple of days, this is what I would like for them to do and be able to explain. Thanks and have a good night.